anything. Come on, let's go.
Hello guys, how are you? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing great. So today I'm going to a football match, Real Madrid and Mallorca or Mallorca. I don't know how you spell it, but I'm going to a football game. Obviously, I'm not a huge football fan because I don't own one jersey, and I am wearing blue to support Real Madrid because my brother likes it. So like, I don't know anything about football. Like, all I know is that it's a bunch of sweaty men running behind balls. So I'm running late, so let's go fast. I'm gonna be sweating like crazy, so I'm gonna go off with the setting spray. Going with an open mind because I don't know what to expect really. Like, I've been to a football game before. I didn't enjoy it, or like not enjoy it, I just didn't understand the concept of it. I don't understand football. I don't understand what is red card, what is yellow card, what are we playing here? I'm only going to go with my brother because he really wants to see Real Madrid playing. He really wanted to go, so that's what we're doing today. We're going to a football match here in Jeddah in the King Abdullah Sports City Al Jawhara Stadium. I really need to learn how to put the 24-hour brows header before I put my foundation on because genuinely I always forget. Another thing, you guys, I really don't recommend buying the Revolution Conceal and Define. This concealer, I use it probably only 10 times and it's already gone, like it's done. This is why I don't like to put brow setter after foundation because it just wipes off the foundation that was on top of my brows. Now I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Mad Max Brown eyeliner. I like this one a lot actually because it is waterproof and I'm gonna be sweating a lot, so I don't have like eyeliner running down my face. Like, no tea at all, but if you guys watched my tennis video, you will see that I'm not really a sports person. I'm not a sports person. It's not who I am. Brazilians are like stereotypically like, oh, you like football, you're a football fan, you should know how to play football. I don't, you know, not tennis, nothing really. I don't like sports. I like looking at sports sometimes. World Cup. So there are some sports that I adore and there are some sports that I'm just like, I don't get the point of, you know, I don't find joy in it.
To get your last night made you go insane. Give a little this, you give a little that, and now it's time for my kitty cat cat.
So the sports that I do like is jiu-jitsu. I trained Brazilian jiu-jitsu for 2 years, around a couple years ago, honestly. Loved it to death. I really love it. I miss it every single day. I really want to go back to it. Maybe not now, maybe a bit later in the future. I love swimming. I used to swim every single day a couple months ago until I started this job and it took most of my time. The job that I'm working right now, I don't have enough time to do really anything else other than the gym. I really like weightlifting. I like Pilates. I like yoga. I don't know if you can count that as sports, but I do. So yeah. I like badminton. It's like tennis, but like a lot chiller. I hate basketball. I hate basketball. I hate it. It's the bane of my existence. I don't get the idea of running behind a ball. It doesn't make sense to me. Why are we running? What do you guys think of me doing blue mascara to match the vibe of Real Madrid? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with blue mascara because I just wanna be different, you know? And people are gonna be looking at me and they're gonna be like, oh, she's a fashion diva. They're gonna see my blue mascara and they're gonna be like, She knew what she was doing. It's giving. It's giving. I have this color of blue eyeliner. This color is really similar to the color of the mascara, but then this one might add a bit of contrast. What do you think I should do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. This look is gonna be really eye focused. So this is the final makeup look. So for accessories, I'm gonna go all gold and blue. I'm gonna be wearing this one and this one over here. This one over here. Rest of the accessories, all gold and blue. These are the earrings. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen it multiple times before. Love these earrings. They are so me. Maximalist to the max. The necklace, I bought it as a friendship bracelet with my friend in Riyadh. If you guys watch my Riyadh videos, you will see me and Fatma having a blast and buying so much stuff. This is the necklace. A bracelet my mother got me from Bali. Gold and blue and white bracelet. Love it. This is another bracelet that I got with Fatima. Also gold, blue, and yellow actually. This is the look. Of course, to top it off, I'm gonna be wearing a blue abaya. Something I'm really concerned about is it is a football match. So I'm really scared about the men there. I'm so scared. I forgot to put lip gloss, honestly. Put me in jail. Crime, honey. For fragrances, not that it matters, because I'm gonna be sweating it off with a bunch of dirty men around me. I'm gonna be wearing Reef 42.
Left early so that we won't be late, but my dumbass made a mistake with Google Maps. So we took a wrong turn and it set us back so much. We were stuck in traffic for more than an hour. It was so annoying. The roads were extremely full, but I just kept trying to remind myself that everything happens for a reason and trying to see the good in the situation. Anyway, we ended up missing the first part of the game, but that's okay. We made it in time to see the first goal of the game, so that's good. By the way, don't get mad at me, but I truly believe that these games are scripted. If you believe otherwise, convince me so, I guess. I don't know. Don't get mad at me. Guys, I did the wave. guys, I did the wave for the first time.
Oh my god, you guys, that was so intense. I did not like it. My brother even asked me to go to the final with him after tomorrow or something. First of all, I have work. Second of all, hell no, I'm not going. Are you crazy? This was the semifinals and I hated it. Like, actually, what even was that? It was scary. It was unpleasant. The smells were horrid. The smells were horrid. Not for me. We are lost looking for our driver. I genuinely don't know how we're gonna find him. We had to stop like millions of people to ask them, where is بوابة ثلاثة الخارجية? Where is this? Guys, we were in بوابة داخلية 5. This is so annoying. It is so annoying. Waiting outside for the goddamn driver. I am so mentally drained. I am so mentally drained. That was too much for me. It genuinely should be illegal to have that much people in that place. I was just so overstimulated. One concern I had was that harassment, especially being like in a male dominated area, that didn't happen. That was one of my concerns. Thank God that didn't happen. When we were sitting down, I wanted to leave the area. I wanted to like leave my seat so I can go buy some water because I was so thirsty. But I didn't do that. I just went up and I took a couple of TikTok videos. You can follow me on TikTok. It's in the link down below. So when I was like passing through a bunch of men and there was like a bunch of seats, and so we were in the middle of it and I had to pass through a couple of people so I can leave. So when I was passing, I obviously said, oh, sorry, excuse me for every single person, you know, because it was a couple of people. I think it might have been like 10 people until I left the row. There was this guy that offered to take pictures of me and he just like held my phone upside down and like just took horrible pictures of me. I don't understand what was happening. He really did take horrible pictures of me, but he was putting all his energy into it. He was holding my phone upside down and taking pictures and like and he was feeling himself, and I'm just like but he was really feeling himself. And then I asked him, like, before I looked at the photos, I was like, are you a photographer? Because he was doing, like, he looked like he knew what he was doing. And then I see the pictures and they were so bad. And then I tell him, these are horrible. The poor guy was putting all his efforts into these photos. I see them. You know how when sometimes you speak without thinking? I was like, these are so bad. And then I took a couple of TikTok videos and pictures of myself, which then were cute, you know, then that was cute. I'm using my phone as a flash, but it is literally 3 a.m. right now. When I was coming back to sit in my row seat, I was like obviously saying, excuse me, you know how you pass through the seats and there's people in the stadium, so you have to say, excuse me, and then you sit in your seat, right? And then there was these two guys in front of us that heard that, and then they just started laughing in their own language. I think it was Turkish, but they just started laughing like, hello, like what are you supposed to say? If you're like passing through a bunch of people in a tight space, you obviously say excuse me. What are you just supposed to pass through them? Like, who taught you your manners? Of course I'm gonna say excuse me. Of course I'm gonna say excuse me. Like, hello. Oh my god, do people not have manners these days? They were just looking at me like this and laughing. A group of men, and then they're just like laughing at me like, really? Really? You're gonna laugh at me for saying excuse me? Ugh. Obviously, I'm not that literate in football. I was just like, oh, isn't that guy with like, I forgot the name of Mbappe. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that is not an important name to me. It's not an important name to me. So I was just like, oh, isn't that guy that played in the France team in the World Cup? Because the only time I actually watched football is the World Cup, so I can watch Brazil win, right? I forgot the name of a couple of players, even Brazilians. Like, there was a couple of Brazilians in Real Madrid, and oh, what's his name? I was asking my brother, and literally the same guy that was laughing at me for saying sorry and excuse me looked back at me and just kept laughing with his little friends. Like, can you please, please, ugh, how pathetic can you be laughing about people? I'm here to be able to have fun with my brother and also try to enjoy the game as much as I can. I know I might seem like I'm being pessimistic about football and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm the kind of person that is glass half full. So if I'm there, I'm gonna try to have fun. But then you're just sitting there and laughing at me for not knowing something? Okay. Anyways, I love football jerseys only because they are cute. They have a number on the back. They are designed cutely. I think they're cute. And I would wear them to go out. I would wear them to go to the gym. But I don't even own one. And if I did own one, I would wear it. And I would not care which team it is in. Trust me, I have heard that before. Oh, you're Brazilian. You're supposed to like football. I am my own person, honey. I am my own person. When we left, oh my god, you guys, they were making it so complicated. The gates were closed and we had to go from gate 5 and we had to walk all around the stadium in that big ass place to gate number 3. We walked for half an hour. And again, because I am a glass half full person, I was just like, great. I got my steps in. Love that. When I tell you we waited for the driver for 1 hour after we got to gate 3 because he told us that he is in gate 3. I told my brother, I love you so much and I will take you anywhere in the world, but I never want to go to a football game ever again unless it's the World Cup. Don't ever ask me ever to go to any sort of football game unless you are playing in it. But I can't. The people are annoying and rude and loud and inconsiderate of people's space. Speaking of not being considerate of people's space, I swear to God, you guys, when I was sitting down, there was this guy right next to me. He was taking a video of himself. While he was taking the video of himself, he like does this and then puts the phone on my face. And I'm just like, I like do this. At some point, he like freezes it on my face. I look at him and I'm just like, delete that. Delete that right now. Open your phone and delete that right now. And he deletes it. You don't take pictures of people just like that. You don't do that. It's definitely a head scratcher. Who does that? Be more considerate of my space, please. I'm grateful to have this opportunity, but never again. I'm just happy I got to spend time with my brother. That was the main goal of the night. As an older sister, I try as much as possible to spend time with my little brother. Anyways, you guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I am at 141 subscribers at the moment. I genuinely love recording my life and editing and every part of it. I started out of the love of cameras, out of the love of being creative and sharing my life, because I do think my life is a bit unique, you know. I definitely do have a different perspective in life. Just being Brazilian and Saudi of two totally different cultures, two different experiences. So I genuinely like love sharing my life and my perspective on life. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Share it with your friends. Love you guys. I hope to see you guys next time.